Hi and welcome to Samarth Academy. Today we will be doing the chapter Arithmetic Progression of Class 10 CBSE. Last class we have done exercise 5.1. So we will be doing the general term, nth term and then start with the exercise 5.2. We'll just brief what is arithmetic progression. Last class I had told you that arithmetic progression is a set of numbers that differ by a common difference. If I take the numbers 5, 10, 15 and so on, they are differing by the common difference 5, hence they are an AP. They form a arithmetic progression. If I consider the first term as A and the common difference as D, then the first term will be A, second term will be A plus D, third term will be A plus 2D and so on. So what we can see here, the first term A1 if I consider, there is no D. A2, the second term, there is 1D. The coefficient of D is 1 less than the term that we are doing. A3 is A plus 2D. The coefficient of D is 1 less than the term that we are doing. Suppose we are writing nth term, then AN, the coefficient of D will be 1 less, which is n minus 1 into D. So the general term AN is A plus n minus 1 into D. So what is AN? AN is the general term which is given by A plus n minus 1 into D. So by this we will solve exercise 5.2. So general term AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, where A is the first term, D is the common difference and n is the number of the term. AN is nth term. Okay, let's go to exercise 5.2. Exercise 5.2 question 1 is asking to fill in the blanks in whatever is missing. For the first one, A is 7, D is 3 and n is equal to 8. AN is asked. We know AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Substitute the given values. 7, A is 7 plus n minus 1. 8 minus 1, 7 into D is 3. This becomes 7 plus 7 into 3, 21. While calculating, we use the Bodmas rule. In Bodmas rule, the multiplication comes first. So, we'll multiply this and then add to 7. So, the nth term is 28. Question 2. The first term is minus 18. D is asked. N is equal to 10 and nth term is 0. We know AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Substitute the given values. 0 equal to minus 18 plus n is 10. So 10 minus 1, that is 9D. Sending 18 that side, we get 9D is equal to 18. Therefore, D is equal to 2. Question 3, A is asked, D is equal to minus 3, N is equal to 18, AN is equal to minus 5. So we know the formula AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D and we'll substitute the given values. So AN is what? Minus 5 equal to A plus n minus 1, 18 minus 1, 17 into D. D is minus 3. So minus 5 is equal to A plus 17 into minus 3 is minus 51. So A equal to minus 5, you are sending minus 51 that side, it becomes plus 51. So minus 5 plus 51, which is 46. The first term is 46. Question 4. The first term is minus 18.9, D is equal to 2.5, N is asked and nth term is 3.6. So again write AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Substitute the given values. AN is 3.6. Equal to A is minus 18.9 plus n minus 1 into D, which is 2.5. So 3.6. Whenever n is asked, you follow this method. First of all, send A that side. Then A becomes plus 18.9 equal to n minus 1 into 2.5. Now 3.6 plus 18.9 is 22.5. 9 is 22.5. Is equal to n minus 1 into 2.5. Send 2.5 that side. Multiplication becomes division. So 22.5 divided by 2.5 is 9 equal to n minus 1. Send 1 that side, therefore n is equal to 10. So the number of terms n is equal to 10. Question 5th. A is equal to 3.5, D is equal to 0, n is equal to 105, an is asked. So for finding nth term, we'll start with writing the formula. An is asked, we'll substitute the given values. 3.5 plus n minus 1, that is 105 minus 1 is 104 into 0. So which is nothing but 3.5. Okay, so let's go for the next question. Correct choice in the following and justify. 30th term of the AP is dash. So we'll write the given things. The first term A is equal to 10, D is equal to 7 minus 10, that is minus 3, and an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula of the general term. So 30th term is asked, so n is equal to 30. Substitute the given values. 10 plus 30 minus 1, that is 29 into d. d is minus 3. So 10 plus 29 into minus 3 is minus 87. Minus 87 plus 10 is minus 77. So the correct option is C. Next question. 11th term of AP is dash. So first write the first term minus 3. D is equal to second term minus first term. So here minus of minus 3 is plus 3. So it becomes 2.5. So 11th term A11 equal to A plus 10D. Substitute the values. Minus 3 plus 10 into 2.5 becomes 25. So 25 minus 3 is 22. This is the answer. Next question. In the following APs, find the missing terms. Here, for the first one, A is given as 2 and this is the first term. A2 is asked and A3 is given as 26. So first write what is given. A is 2 and A3 is 26. So what is 26? A plus 2D is 26. In this, substitute the value of A. So 2 plus 2D is equal to 26. 2D is equal to, send 2 that side, 26 minus 2, that is 24. Therefore, D is equal to 2. 24 by 2, that is 12. Second question. A1 is asked, A2 is given, A3 is asked, A4 is given. So whatever given, you have to write first. So A2 is A plus D equal to 13. A4 is A plus 3D is equal to 3. Let this be equation 1 and equation 2. Subtract. We are subtracting to cancel A. So that one variable is cancelled, I can find the value of the other variable. D minus 3D is minus 2D is equal to 10. Therefore, D is equal to minus 5. Okay, now for finding the value of A, we have to make use of any of the equations. Here A plus D is 13. So put D is equal to minus 5 in this. So A minus 5 is equal to 13. A is equal to 13 plus 5, that is 18. Is 18. Second term is 18 minus 5, that is 13. 13 minus 5, 8. And 8 minus 5, 3. So these are the terms. Question 3. A is equal to 5. That is A1 equal to 5. A2 and A3 are asked. And A4 equal to 9.5. That is what? A plus 3D. A plus 3D. A plus 3D is equal to 9.5. In this I can put the value of 5. A is equal to 5. 9.5 equal to 5 plus 3D. Send 5 that side. 9.5 minus 5 becomes 4.5. is equal to 3D. 4.5 divided by 3 becomes 1.5. You can change it to decimal or do. You can change it to improper fraction and do. It was much easier for me by seeing the values because they were smaller. So we did it directly. So D is 1.5. Now the first term is 5. So second term will be 5 plus 1.5, that is 6.5. 6.5 plus 1.5 will be 8. So these are the missing terms. Question 4. A is equal to -4. So this is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and A6. So A6 is equal to 6. So what we will do, A6 is A plus 5D equal to 6. We'll put the value of A here, which is given. -4 plus 5D is equal to 6. 5D is equal to 6. Send 4 that side, becomes plus 4, which is 10. So 5D is equal to 10. Therefore, D is equal to 10 by 5, which is 2. The value of D is 2. Now, once I get the first term and the common difference, it is very easy to write. So what are the terms? The first term was -4. -4 plus 2 is -2. -2 plus 2 is 0, 2, 4, 6. These are the terms. Question 5th. First term is asked, second term is given and the sixth term is given. So first let's write whatever is given. A2 is equal to 38 and A6 is equal to -22. So A2 is A plus D and A6 is A plus 5D. Let this be equation 1 and 2. So we will subtract the given equation so that we can eliminate one variable and get the value of the other variable. 38 minus of -22 is 60 equal to A get cancelled. D minus 5D is -4D. Therefore, D is equal to 60 by -4, that is -15. Now to get the value of A, make use of any one of the given equation that we have written here. 38 is equal to A plus D. So 38 is equal to A plus D. Put the value of D over here. 38 is equal to A minus 15. Therefore, A is equal to 38 plus 15, which is 53. So first term is 53 and the common difference is -15. Hence, we can write the missing terms. So what are the missing terms? The first term is 53. 53 minus 15 is 38. 38 minus 15 is 23. 23 minus 15 is 8. 8 minus 15 is -7. -7 minus 15 is -22. Therefore, these are the missing terms. Which term of AP is 78? So what is asked here? N is asked. First term A is 3. D is second term minus first term, which is 5. N is question mark. And AN is equal to 78. So write the formula, the general term. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. 78 is equal to, the value of A is 3 plus N minus 1 into D, that is 5. I have always told you, whenever N is asked, first of all you have to send A that side. So 78 minus 3 will become 75 is equal to N minus 1 into 5. Then send 5 this side. So 75 divided by 5 is equal to N minus 1. So this will become 15. N is equal to, send 1 that side, 15 plus 1, that is 16. So 16th term will be 78. Next question. Find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Here N is asked. A is equal to 7. D is equal to 13 minus 7. That is 6. And AN is equal to 205. So AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. 205 equal to A, that is 7, plus N minus 1 into D. 205 minus 7 is 198. Send 6, 198 is equal to N minus 1 into 6. Sending 6 that side, it becomes by 6 over here. So 6 ones are 6 threes are 18, 1 remains, again 3s are 18. Therefore, 33 is equal to n minus 1, hence n is equal to 33 plus 1, which is 34. So n is asked. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. We'll substitute the values given. Minus 47 is equal to a, that is 18, plus n minus 1 into minus 2.5. So minus 47 minus 18 is minus 65 is equal to n minus 1 into minus 2.5. Get minus 2.5 this side, it becomes division. So minus and minus get cancelled. Remove this point. It becomes 650 by 25. 650 by 25 is 25. 650 by 25 is 26. 25 ones are 2s are 50. 15 remains and this is 6. So 26 is equal to n minus 1. Therefore, n is equal to 26 plus 1, that is 27. Next. Check whether minus 150 is a term of the given AP. Here A is equal to 11 and D is equal to second term minus first term. 8 minus 11 is minus 3 and AN is equal to minus 150. So what we will do, we will see if the number of term n is a whole number. If it comes as a whole number, then minus 150 is a term, otherwise no. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Let's substitute the given values. Minus 150 is equal to 11 plus n minus 1 into d. So minus 150, always whenever n is asked, you have to send a that side. It becomes minus 11 is equal to n minus 1 into minus 3. So minus 161 by minus 3 is equal to n minus 1. So if I divide this, I will not get a whole number. So you can write n is equal to 161 plus 3 by 3. So that is 164 by 3, which is not a whole number. So if I do 3 ones are 3 5s are 15, 1 remains, 54 doesn't go. What you can write? Therefore, n does not belong to W, or n is not a whole number. Hence, minus 150 is not a term of the given AP. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. A31 is asked. A11 is equal to 38 and A16 is equal to 73. So A11 is what? A plus 10D. A16 is A plus 15D. We will subtract here to eliminate one variable. So A and A get cancels. 38 minus 73 is minus 35 is equal to minus 5D. Therefore, D is equal to 7. Substitute in any of the given equation. Here I can take this one. So 38 is equal to A plus 10 into D, that is 70. So A is equal to 38 minus 70, which is minus 32. Now we found the first term and the common difference. Now we'll find the 31st term. So write A31 is what? A plus 30D. Substitute the first term and the common difference, that is minus 32 plus 30 into 7, that is minus 32 plus 210, which is 178. So the 31st term is 178. Next question. An AP consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12. So A3 is what? 12, and the last term, it consists of the 50 terms. So last term will be 50th term. 50th term is equal to 106. He is asking for 29th term. A29 is equal to question mark. So first find the first term and the common difference, and then we'll put the value of A and D in 29th term, that is A29. So A plus 2D is equal to 12. A plus 49D is equal to 106. Subtract 12 minus 106 is minus 94, equal to 2 minus 49 is minus 47D. Therefore, D is equal to minus 94 by minus 47, which is 2. Therefore, D is 2. For getting the value of A, consider any of the equation. Here, this is a easier one. So, 12 is equal to A plus 2D. 12 is equal to A plus, put the value of D, which is 4. Therefore, A is equal to 8. 12 minus 4, which is 8. Now, he is asking for 29th term. So, 29 is equal to A plus 28D. 8 plus 28 into 2, that is 56. 56 plus 8 is, therefore, 29th term is 64. Next question, if the third and the ninth terms of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term of the AP is 0? So let's write A3 is equal to 4 and A9 is equal to minus 8. So what is A3? A plus 2D. A9 is A plus 8D. Subtract the given equation to eliminate one variable. A get cancelled. 4 minus of minus 8 is plus 8. So it will be 12 is equal to 2 minus 8 is minus 6D. Therefore, D is equal to 12 by minus 6 is minus 2. Now take any one of the equation. We'll take the first one and substitute the value of D to get the value of A. So 4 is equal to A plus 2 into minus 2. 4 is equal to A minus 4. Send 4 that side. Therefore, A is equal to 8. Now, which term of the AP is 0? Let nth term be 0. So, we'll write AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. And he is saying which term is 0. So, nth term is 0. 0 equal to 8 plus N minus 1 into D is minus 2. So, 0 equal to 8 minus 2n plus 2. So, send 2n that side. 2n is equal to 10. Therefore, n is equal to 5. So, fifth term is 0. Whenever he is asking which term is 0, consider nth term as 0 and find the value of n. Question 10. The 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. So what he is saying, 17th term exceeds the 10th term. So 17th term is A10 plus 7. So A plus 16D equal to A plus 9D plus 7. Cancel A from both sides. Send D that side. 16D minus 9D is equal to 7. 7D is equal to 7. Therefore, D equal to 1. Question. AP is given first. Let us write what is given. The first term is 3 and the common difference is second term minus first term, that is 15 minus 3. This is equal to 12. He is saying find the term which is 132 more than 54th term. So basically he is asking for n where an is equal to a54 plus 132. So first let us find a54 and then go for this an. So a54 is equal to a plus 53d, which is 3 plus 53 into 12. 3 plus 53 into 12 is 636. So this becomes 639. Now an is equal to a54, which is 639 plus 132. This becomes 771. So an is 771. Get the value of n and you are done. So a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 771. A is 3 plus n minus 1, which is and d is 12, is equal to 771. Send 3 that side. N minus 1 into 12 is equal to 771 minus 3, which is 768. So n minus 1 is equal to 768 by 12, which is 64. Therefore, n equal to 64 plus 1, that is 65. Therefore, 65th term will be 132 more than its 54th term. This is the answer. Question 12. Two APs have same common difference. The difference between their 100th term is 100. What is the difference between the 1000th term? So, two APs have the same common difference. So, let us take the APs as A plus D and B plus D and so on. So, first AP is A plus D, A plus 2D and so on. And second AP is B plus D, B plus 2D and so on. We are writing this because he is saying they are having the same common difference. Now, the difference between their 100th term, A 100 minus B 100 is equal to 100. What is A 100? A plus 99D minus B 100 is B plus 99D is equal to 100. When I open the bracket, A plus 99D minus B minus 99D is equal to 100. 99D get cancelled. A minus B is equal to 100. Now with the help of this, we'll find the difference between their 1000 terms. So A 1000 minus B 1000 is asked. So what is A 1000? A plus 999D minus what is B 1000? B plus 999D, the 1000th term of the given AP. When I open the bracket, 999D gets cancelled. What is remain is A minus B, and we know that A minus B is 100. Therefore, the difference between the 1000th term is also 100. 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. So, the first 3-digit number divisible by 7 is 105. So, 105 plus 7 is 112. To find the last number that is divisible by 7, so what we'll write? We'll write the greatest 3-digit number 999 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7, 2 remains, 9, 4s are 28, 1 remains, again 9 comes down, 2s are 14, 5 is the remainder. So 999 minus 5 is 994, which is the last digit, last 3 digit that is divisible by 7. Now he is asking how many, so n is asked. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. 994 equal to 105 plus n minus 1 into D. 994 is minus 105. Whenever n is asked, first of all you have to send A that side. So minus 105 is equal to n minus 1, put the value of D, that is 7. 994 minus 105 is 889 is equal to n minus 1 into 7. So divide both sides by 7. 889 by 7 is equal to n minus 1. On division we get 127 is equal to n minus 1. Therefore, n is equal to 128. This is the answer. Question 14. How many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? So the first multiple of 4 is 12. 12 plus 4, 16 and so on. The last multiple will be 248. So again you can do the same thing. Divide 250 by 4 and subtract the remainder. You get 248. So how many? So n is asked. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. 248 equal to 12 plus n minus 1 into 4. 248 minus 12 is equal to n minus 1 into 4. This becomes 236 is equal to n minus 1 into 4. So 236 divided by 4 is equal to n minus 1. 4 ones are 4 fives are and 9s are 36. 4 fives are 20. 9s are, so therefore n is equal to 59 plus 1, which is 60. So 60 multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250. This is the answer. Next question. For what value of n are the nth terms of two APs equal? So there are two APs given. So what we will do, we will write the nth terms as equal and then solve for n. So here A is equal to 63, D is equal to 65 minus 63, which is 2. And for the next AP, A is equal to 3. Let's take the capital A over here. The first term is different. So A is equal to 3 and the common difference D is equal to 10 minus 3, that is 7. Nth term AN is equal to nth term of this. So A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. We'll substitute the values and solve for n. 63 plus n minus 1 into D, what is D? 2, equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into 7. So simple calculation, 63 plus 2n minus 2 is equal to 3 plus 7n minus 7. 63 minus 2 is 61 plus 2n is equal to 3 minus 7 is minus 4 plus 7n. Then for this side, minus 4 this side, it becomes 65 is equal to 7n minus 2n is 5n. Therefore, n is equal to 13. Hence, the 13th term of the given APs are equal. Determine the AP whose third term is 16 and seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. So, A3 is 16 and seventh term A7 exceeds, means A7 is 12 more than fifth term. Okay. So, by the first one, what happens? A plus 2D is equal to 16 by using the general formula. Here, so seventh term is what? A plus 6D equal to 12 plus fifth term is A plus 4D. A and A get cancelled. So 12 is equal to 6D minus 4D is 2D. Therefore, D is equal to. Now put this value of D in the equation for the third term. So A plus 2 into 6 is equal to 16. So A plus 12 is equal to 16. Therefore, A is equal to 16 minus 12, that is. So determine the AP. So what is the AP? The first term is 4. Second term will be 4 plus 6, that is 10. 10 plus 6, 16 and 17. Find the 28th term from the last of the AP 3, 8, 13, 253 and so on. If I consider this AP, A is 3 and D is 8 minus 3, that is 5. But he is asking 20th term from the last. So 253 and so on up to 13, 8, 3. So he is asking the 20th term over here. So what we will consider? We'll consider the first term as 253 and the common difference. If I take in the reverse order here, since it is 5, the common difference in the reverse order will be minus 5. So he is asking 20th term, A20 is equal to A plus 19D. That is 253 plus 19 into minus 5. 253 plus 19 into minus 5 is minus 95. 253 minus 95 is 158 is the answer. Next question. The sum of 4th and 8th terms of AP is 24 and the sum of 6th and 10th term of AP is 44. Find first 3 terms of AP. So let's write whatever given and then find A and D and then find the AP. So A4 plus 8th term is 24. The sum of 6th term and 10th term is 44. So what is this? A plus 3D plus A plus 7D equal to 24. This becomes A plus A is 2A, 3 plus 7 is 10. 2A plus 7D, 2A plus 10D equal to 24. If I divide by 2, A plus 5D is equal to 12. This is one equation. Now we'll simplify the other one. A plus 6, A6 is A plus 5D. A10 is A plus 9D equal to 44. 2A plus 9 plus 5 is 14. 14D is equal to 44. Divided by 2, A plus 7D is equal to 22. So these are our equations. We'll solve these two. Subtracting. So let me write first. A plus 7D is equal to 22. A plus 5D equal to 12. On subtracting, A will get cancelled. 7 minus 5 is 2D. 22 minus 12 is 10. Therefore, D is equal to 5. Take any equation and substitute for D there. Let me take this one. A plus 5 into 5 is equal to 12. So A is equal to 12 minus 25, that is minus 13. So what are the first three terms of AP? Minus 13. Minus 13 plus 5 will be minus 8. Minus 8 plus 5 will be minus 3. These are the terms of AP. Question 19. Subbarao started work in 1995 at an annual salary of rupees 5,000 and increment received of rupees 200 each year. In which year did his income reach 7,000? So he started his salary with 5,000 rupees and then his increment was 200. So the next term will be next year how much he'll be getting? He'll be getting 5,200 and he reached 7,000. But in which year he reached 7,000? So let AN is equal to 7,000, which is A plus N minus 1 into D. 7,000 equal to A is what? 5,000 plus N minus 1. D is 200. 7,000, take 5,000 that side. So 2,000 equal to N minus 1 into 200, send 200 that side. So N is equal to 10 plus 1, that is 11. Therefore, after 11 years, in 1995 he was getting 5,000. So after 11 years, it is 2006. He will be getting 7,000 rupees. Is the answer. Next. Question 20. Ramkali saved rupees 5 in the first week of a year and then increased her weekly savings by rupees 1.75. If nth week her savings will be 20.75, find n. So first term is 5. Then the second term will be 5 plus 1.75, which is 6.75, and so on to 20.75. We have to find n, where nth term is 20.75. So write an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. We'll substitute the given values. 20.75 equal to 5 plus n minus 1 into d, that is 1.75. So send 5 that side. 20.75 minus 5 will become 15.75 equal to n minus 1 into 1.75. If I send 1.75 that side, this becomes division. Multiplication becomes division. When I divide 15.75 by 1.75, I'll get 9. Therefore, n is equal to 9. Send 1 that side, plus 1, which is 10. So this completes the arithmetic progression chapter. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.